and a few online places actually sell them, and I actually ended up making my own, and I did a couple little things to make my life a little bit easier. What I did was I actually took a nail, a regular nail, and I went to the hardware store and I got a 1/4-inch collet, and of course I had the 2 Allen holes there and there. And what I did was I just made sure that this fit in there kind of snug, and then I took some regular old Gorilla Glue and made my own indexer, and it definitely does work. It actually will knock the cases off. You just want to make sure you you don't have it where it's too overly tight, but once you snug it, this will rise up and down, so you'll be able to tell that everything's fine. Just don't over crank it. And let me see if I can find anything here that I may be able to index just to show you how easy that is. Another thing I did do, I got this light from I don't know where, it was somewhere dollar store special or something. It doesn't have a magnet, but it is wide enough where I can sit it in here like that, at least from the back. And if I wanted to, I could add a magnet or some tape, and the arm actually adjusts, so you actually don't need to buy any special setup or anything like that. If you want to get an LED, you can, but I mean, it's just a couple little different twerks that you can do for your press. But let me see if I can find some brass, and I'll show you how easy it works, as well as my chute where they all fall into. Be right back. Alright, well, just to show you, I had some rounds left over from when I went out shooting with a buddy of mine. So I just want to show you how easy this works. Sorry about the camera. As far as how everything runs. Now this would be the powder stage, for example. Go through, charge it, seat the bullet, crimp, bang, and then I have it drop off down aluminum flashing into the bin. So real simple. When that goes up, you just put your round in here. This is a lot easier without holding the camera. Went too fast. Now this was going through, charging, seating, crimping, and it drops. And they all drop down in there. Sorry about that little hiccup, but you guys get the point. This is not easy to do, especially without this being on a tripod. And just goes to show it's not that hard. Now I don't know how it will be for someone who uses who's left-handed. I'm a righty, so it kind of works out for me because I use my left, and I'll seat a case here, and then I'll do the same thing with the bullet itself, and then I can just grab them out of there. And depending on how big your container is, you can put in as many as you need. Now, as far as the flashing, what I did was, this was actually from, you guys ever probably get one of those cookie tins at Christmas or something like that? Well, I had one, and what I did was I just looked at it and I said, well, if I made a chute and then wrap something around it, then I can just put it in, lock it down, and it's totally lines up. I just wanted to explain the chute here. This was just a piece of aluminum flashing, And if you ever get one of those cookie tins or something like that for Christmas, I just bent that and made it in the form of a slide where everything slides in, and it's pretty easy to do. And as you can see, my double out buck rounds, as well as those there, and